morning. Today is Friday, March the 30th, 2018. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning and 63 degrees. It's Good Friday. We're going to have a Good Friday service at church tonight. I'm not walking today. Vika's got a stomach virus and Bonnie had to do some things to help her mom. And it was supposed to rain. So I'll help Larry instead. Show you the azaleas again before the rain beats on them. And my daisies are blooming nicely. This one here is going to have to be deadheaded, but it's got some more buds on it. That one there's got buds too. And some of the amaryllis have 2 buds. Most of them have at least 1. The early bird gets the window. There's an old piece of firewood laying out there that they're sitting on. Well, one's on the log and one's on the window. They're taking turns coming up to the window. They still come to the front window occasionally too, but I pulled the blind down now. And it went back to the birdhouse. And now it's coming back to the window. I don't know if they got eggs in the box shed or not. Larry's got the row ready. We're going to plant these Mr. Stripey tomatoes. Half a row of Mr. Stripey and the other half of beefsteak. We had a little space there that wasn't tilled, so Larry's tilling it so he can put a few more things in. We've got our row of tomatoes planted. Didn't take very long. And the potatoes are growing good. And the spinach. And he planted 2 squash. We're going to plant some more squash, I think. The rain started and stopped, so we got 4 more squash plants in. Well, Harvey just went through the gate. Couldn't get my camera to work. He came out and got a sample of water out of the pool. We got another row of beefsteak tomatoes planted. They'll be better to can because they'll be red. The yellow doesn't look so pretty. But it's raining on us now, so got to run to the house. We're getting a nice rain now. That's the rain running off the roof. We got it in just in time. Well, I planted those last few in the rain, but this rain will be good for them and make them grow. Larry's going to take the palm tree clippings, the fronds, down to the recycle and get rid of them. Got them tied. I've got our shirts that we wore when we was out in the garden in the dryer drying. Get them dried out so we can wear them. They're clean, they're just wet. Since it's a rainy day and kind of damp out now, I thought it'd be a good day to make my slip cover or pillowcase for the cushion for the glider. So I'm starting on. I got my fabric here and I'm going to press the seam for the binding. I got my hem all pressed, and so now I'm sewing it. This is my sewing machine I've had about 45 years, and it's still working. The only thing that doesn't work is the bobbin. To wind the bobbins, I have to do that by hand. But so far it's still working. I'm using my old pillowcase as a pattern for how to do the new one. So I got the width already cut. Now I'm going to cut the length here, make it the right length. Then I'll be able to sew around it and be done. I got my pillowcase done there on the cushion. So as soon as the rain stops, and probably tomorrow I'll take it out there and put it in the cabana, and we'll be able to sit on it and use it. I'm going to go to town for lunch. It's 1:13 and 64 degrees. We're going to go try the Chinese place where we've never been. There's a China buffet. That's where we're going to go eat. The traffic was a bear coming in. There's cars everywhere. We had a good meal. Now we're headed home. I didn't count how many plates we had, but we just had to try a little bit of everything to see which ones we liked. And we liked a lot of them. Here we are. We made it safely home. The pansies liked the rain. It's about 5:30 and the man with the stump grinder's here. We got 5 big stumps and 1 small one. If I stop posting videos, it's because my camera has died and I don't have a new one yet. I don't know how much longer this one's going to last. We came out and dug up our driveway along so it wouldn't get all tore up. Okay, we just went in here against the tree temporarily. Laid the other down on the ground so it might still work. I got the dishes cleaned up, and after I did that, I got the rest of my frozen bone broth in the freezer in individual bags. I'm here at church all by my lonesome. Larry's head was hurting and he just didn't feel good yet, so I came by myself. I got here at church early. I thought it started at 7, it starts at 7:30. So I'm the only one here, but it's going to be candlelight. And communion. I'm home from church, and since we skipped supper, Larry's making chocolate pudding. He was making it when I came in. We had a real nice service. I like candlelight service. The man's coming back to finish the stumps tomorrow, we think. Good night. God bless.